all right, Gnasher. You asked for it. Fetch this! What is it, boy? The legendary pike of Beano Lake! Just think of all the fun we can have when we catch that pike! Dennis and his amazing pet. Brilliant!
Wow!
Awesome!
So, what's a pike?
A fish, Pieface. A big, mean-looking fish.
Oh, are we going fishing?
Kind of. But if it was that easy, somebody else would have caught it by now.
So what are we going to do, Dennis?
Listen and learn, Curly. Listen and learn.
What are you lot up to?
We're going to catch a fish.
Not any old fish. The legendary pike of Beano Lake.
Yeah, the legendary pike. Pike.
Legendary pike, eh?
Walter, how does it feel to be the man who caught the legendary pike of Beano Lake?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
When the pike comes to the edge of the lake, I'm going to tickle it like this. Fish love it. It hypnotises them or something. I saw this man do it on TV.
And how are we going to get the pike over here?
Here's the genius part. I've borrowed the fishmonger's sign and a bit of Mum's makeup and... ta-da! A lovely ladyfish.
Have I overdone the lipstick? Here, Fishy. Kissy, kissy.
Here it comes. I think I've got it! This means war!
I thought the monster fish of Beano Lake was just a legend. Me too, Bertie. But Dennis claims to have seen it. We can't let that menace catch it. Exactly, Dudley. If anyone catches that fish, it's going to be me. I shall become famous as the boy who caught the legendary monster.
If this gull net can stop a cannonball kick, It should be strong enough to hold a pike.
What are we going to use as bait?
A clothes peg?
Oh, not that. These!
What? Sticky old fish?
Very old, very stinky. Right then, Gnasher. You swim out there with the fish and we'll throw the net over the pike when he appears. Go on, boy! Good boy! There he is! Throw the net! Heave! That's it! Come on! We've got him! Oh! Where's the... Right! If the pike won't come to us...
Whoops! Oh!
Steady! Yee-haw! Woo! Pie face! We're not here to play King of the Castle. We're here to catch a fish! All we need to do is...
That fish is a menace!
Yeah, they should call that fish the legendary menace of Beano Town Lake.
What do you think, Dan?
Oh, come off it, Curly. It's only... a fish. Actually, I'm impressed. You know, it could be one of us. Where's that music coming from? Oh, no.
Keep it up, chaps. Your soothing music will send the fish to sleep. And then... hey, presto! The pike will be my ticket to fame and fortune.
Fame and fortune? What's he talking about, Den?
I reckon Walter's planning to put the pike on show. In an exhibition or something.
Oh no, that'll be terrible. Everyone gawping at him.
I know, Curly. We've got to stop him. And I think I know the way to do it.
Come to me, my fishy friend. Aha! Here he comes. Keep playing, boys. This is one drowsy fish. Okay, hold steady. Heave ho! Ew, yucky! What is that?
You wouldn't want that in your exhibition.
Here! Over here! Here's your legendary pike. Come and get her!
Hey, that's not a pike.
It's not even a real fish. We've been tricked. You rotter!
We thought there really was a fish.
I knew it was too good to be true. I'm going to tell the fishmonger you took his sign.
The legendary pike of Beano Town Lake can remain a legend. Come on, lads! You know what? I'm glad we didn't catch him.
sleigh, not a tent. If you want to go camping, Dad will take you. Won't you, dear?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yahoo! Gnasher, we're going camping!
Yes, yes.
Whoopee! Camping! Come on, Dad! Dad? You're right, Dad.
Oh, me? Fighting fit. I used to be top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, you know.
Yay! Camping is going to be so cool! So what did you do in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, Dad?
It was brilliant, Dennis. Living outdoors, finding our own food, recognising all the different plants and animals.
Really? What's this called?
Ah, well, that's that's a rare specimen, actually. Let me think.
What's that tree called?
Yeah.
And that bird? What
Well-
kind of grass is this? What's that, Dad? Stinging nettles? Funny, that's what I thought.
Oi, look what you've done to my bivouac.
Your biver what?
A bivouac is a shelter made from branches, leaves and moss.
Oh, I thought it was just a funny-looking tent.
Tents are for softies. I made that myself. Name's Tough. Terry Tough.
Well, it couldn't have been much good if it broke so easily. Bet my dad could build a better one.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he knows all about that outdoorsy stuff. He was top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack.
Was he now? I suppose you're an expert at bivvy building then.
Absolutely. Possibly. I might have missed that meeting.
But, Dad, I thought you said...
But, yes, I do know a thing or two about the great outdoors.
Go on, Dad, you tell him.
Really? So, you wouldn't mind proving that then?
Not at all.
This your tent?
Yes, but I...
Now, put it back up. I'll build a new bivouac. See who's quickest. Right, there we go. Let's get
Looks like 1-0 to Tough, Gnasher.
Now, let's see how good you are at fire lighting, eh?
Oh. It's hard work, this.
Of course, you know how to make herbal tea.
Oh, sorry. Delicious.
2-0, Gnasher. I think Dad might have been exaggerating the whole Top Scout thing.
Not at all. In fact, I'm just getting warmed up. What's next?
Way to go, Dad! You tell him!
What's next? Oh, I think I've got just the thing.
Bring it on.
That's Mount Beano. First one to the top and back is the best outdoorsman. Agreed?
Agreed.
And one other thing. The loser leaves the campsite and never comes back.
Well, if that's how you want it, fine.
Are you sure you need all this stuff, Dad?
A Beano Town Wolf Cub should be prepared for anything.
See you later. Don't get lost.
Wow, he's fast. Dad, we better get moving if we want to keep up. Dad?
Just checking the direction, Dennis. Now, was it the wet finger into the wind means north?
Let's just head for Mount Beano.
Or was it see which way the grass blows and divide by the angle of the sun? I can't remember. Well, let me think.
Dad! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, back off, Billy!
Gives me an idea, though. Ha-ha! Yee-haw! Giddy up!
I don't believe it. They're gaining on me. Yeah, but if something was to slow them down, by accident, of course. Oh, I'm suddenly very tired. Must be the mountain air. Goodness, was that me? Oops.
Abandoned goat!
It didn't look so high from down there.
Come on, Dad. We're almost at the top. Just don't look down.
You're right, Dennis. Don't look down. Mustn't look down.
Dad! Way to go, Dad! We're right behind you! Dad! Are you up here? Come on, Dad! We haven't got time to hang around.
Oh, put me down. For the last time, put me down. See, I'm fine. Just need to get my bearings and... Oh! Well, nobody saw that coming.
OK, Dad, don't panic. Gnasher is on the case. Ready, pal? Attaboy, Gnasher. Stand by, Dad. Landing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Gnasher. We've really got to move if we want to catch up with Tough.
Almost there.
We'll never catch up to him unless we can slow him down. Dad, how about a cup of herbal tea?
But you don't like my tea.
This should do the trick.
Oh, what's that horrible smell?
That's the way.
Oh, there's got to be a way out of this somewhere.
Dad, look! Yes! Result! Woohoo! Game over! You won, Dad!
We won, Dennis. You and me. We're a team.
Wonder what happened to Tough? He should have made it back by now.
Get off!
Looks like the outdoor life isn't for everyone.
Help! 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 Mummy!
Oh, I don't believe it, Gnasher! Gnasher! The tickets for the wrestling tonight are way out of my allowance range. Oh, we're going to miss the Mr. Magnifico fight.
Mr. Magnifico? Is that an animal, vegetable or mineral?
Definitely animal.
Oh, Mum, he's the best wrestler in the tag team universe. Pieface and Curly are going. Could I have an advance on me allowance to get a ticket too? Please.
Dad?
How much are these tickets?
They're only...
How much?
But it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
The answer's no, Dennis. N-O spells no.
Oh, come on, Gnasher. It's not fair, Gnasher. Everyone's going to see Mr. Magnifico wrestle tonight.
Including me.
What? You?
Yes, it's the perfect place to try out my new moves.
You have moves?
First aid moves. I'm a bandage master. Ha, first class.
Bandage. I knew you couldn't be a wrestling fan.
Wrestling? Certainly not. I shall be attending in my capacity of junior first aider with your mum.
Mum, why didn't she say something?
I've only just heard myself. These are the backstage passes from First Aid HQ.
Brilliant! Looks like we're going nowhere.
These are for first aid badge holders only.
But what? Where do I get a first aid badge?
You don't just get a badge, silly. You have to earn it by passing your first aid test.
Test? OK, I'll do it. I mean, how hard can it be?
Dennis volunteering to take a test? This I've got to see.
So, down to business. When, where and who's the judge?
That will be me.
You? Oh, come on, Gnasher. We better get some practice in. There. That's our studying over. Let's go get that badge.
Shall we begin? Dennis? One needs a basic knowledge of anatomy to pass this test. Can you point to the pelvic bone?
There. The pelvis has left the building.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's entitled to one lucky guess.
OK. Where's the clavicle? The radius? The carpal? The metatarsals? Hey! Where's the skull?
I think that's enough academic testing for today, Walter. Let's move on to the practical tests.
Did you learn all that at school?
No, Dad. Living with a bone magnet like Gnasher, you can't help learn a lot about bones.
Let's see how good you are at dealing with a practical test.
Bring it on!
You stand in as the patient.
Me? But I just might... Oh, all right.
OK, Dennis. Let's imagine the patient has sprained his ankle. What do you do?
I know what to do, Mum. Lots of kids get sprained ankles in football practice.
Especially when you're playing.
OK, Dad. Time to elevate your foot. And...
Apply a cold compress.
coming right up. Gnasher?
Ouch!
Frozen fish. Frozen sausages. Frozen chips. That should be enough now, Gnasher. Let's go. All done. Thanks to you, Gnasher. Hey, where's Gnasher?
Where do you think?
Gnasher!
Shall we move on? Your patient is suffering from heat stroke. What do you do to help?
Cool him down?
Well done.
Yes, but how exactly?
Easy! Gnasher, jumper! Remove excess clothing and douse with water to cool.
Freezing!
Job done!
He appears to have fainted.
Fainted? We must get the blood flowing back to his head.
I'm on it, Mum! OK, Gnasher! Finished!
Dennis!
Fail!
Fail? What for?
Bad bandage techniques.
Mum?
Sorry, Dennis. Walter's marking the test, not me.
You mean I really failed?
Unless you can prove to Walter that your bandage techniques are good enough. Yes.
I'll be ready to go to the wrestling right after tea. Here's your pass.
Thank you, Walter.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Come on, Gnasher. We've got some serious practicing to do.
Hey, what about me? Oh.
Coast clear, Gnasher? Right, Gnasher. Time for the first aid showdown.
Right. Earplugs to drown out all the screaming and shouting. Extra safety pins. Extra plasters. Extra strong smelling salts. I understand the ringside can get a bit hot and bothered. Phew!
It's showdown time, Walter. Meet the fastest bandager in the West. If I win, I get my badge.
And if you lose,
I won't.
we'll see about that. Not bad for a beginner. Beat that!
I thought you'd never ask. Now that's what I call good bandage technique. I reckon I'd pass now, don't you, Walter?
All right. You pass the test. You get your badge.
Yahoo! Mr. Magnifico, here we come!
What about me?
Eyes on the audience, not the entertainment, Dennis.
Remember, we're here to watch the crowd, not the wrestling.
Oh, no wonder they let us in for free. What a disaster. We've got ringside seats and I can't even watch my hero wrestle.
Sorry, kid.
No problem, Mr. Magnifico.
Payback time.
Saturday!
Oh, what do you want, Curly? It's Saturday.
Yeah, and guess what? The fair's in town!
The fair? Give me 5 minutes.
Choo-choo! Here comes the train, Bee! Good girl, Bee. Dennis, that's disgusting. Sit down and eat properly.
No time, Mum. I'm meeting Curly and Pieface at the fair.
Oh, no, you're not. I need you to look after Bee while I'm at my relaxation class.
Oh, Mum, can't you take her with you?
Well, that wouldn't be very relaxing, would it?
Yeah, it'd be fine. Bee could chill out too, couldn't you, Bee? See? She said yes.
No more argument, Dennis. It won't hurt you to look after your little sister for a couple of hours.
But, Mum, I want to go to the fair.
Well, you'll just have to take her with you.
What are we doing first, Dennis?
Coconut shy. Remember all the great stuff we won last year? Hang on. These balls are foam rubber.
Oh, yes, new regulations, see? We can't have kids like you winning everything. I mean, injuring yourselves.
Never mind the coconuts. Let's have a go on the dodgems.
Yeah, maybe we can beat the speed record we set up last year.
Dodgems aren't much fun.
Never mind fun. You just keep to the speed limit.
We could have walked faster than those dodgems.
Don't worry, Pieface. There are plenty more rides. We'll have a go on the big swing. Hi, mister. Can't me swing go any higher?
Oh, yeah? Oh, now, son. Health and safety in it. More than my job's worth.
Oh, I've had more fun in one of Mrs. Creature's detentions.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't want us to have a good time.
Don't panic, boys. There's got to be something worth having a go on.
Bouncy castle! Bouncy castle!
Hey, well spotted, Bee! We'll be all right now, boys. We always have a good time on the bouncy castle.
But Den, what if it's not as good as last year?
Yeah, what if it's a totally non-bouncy castle?
Nah, you can't mess around with a bouncy castle. It'll be great. Come on.
All right, you lot, hold it right there.
What's up? We only want to go on the castle.
No chance. I remember you from last year. Caused chaos, you did.
Come on, mister. We were only having fun.
Yeah, well, there'll be no more of your kind of fun round here. I've changed the rules. Now, the bouncy castle is only for children under the age of 4.
Ha-ha! Fair enough. So you can have a go, then.
As long as they don't have a brother called Dennis.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. My castle, my rules.
One go on bouncy castle!
Sorry, Bee. You heard what the man said.
Come, bouncy castle! A bee to a poo!
Hey, Bee, look! It's not my fault! You just can't!
Hey, Charlie, fancy a cup of coffee?
I don't mind if I do.
Or maybe you can.
Yes! Result!
Hey!
Hey, you!
Run for it, everyone!
Hey! Oh, my lovely castle! Come back!
Wow, I've never seen anything like that before.
That stuff must have been helium, like you put in balloons.
Well, serves him right. He should have let you have a go, shouldn't he, Bee? Bee? Where is she?
Dennis, you're not going to like this.
What? What aren't I going to like?
I know, Den. We could call in the Air Force.
No.
Send up a team of budgies?
No!
Or go up in a hang glider.
Oh, I don't think so.
Or we could send up the human cannonball.
That's the daftest idea yet, Pieface. It's miles too high. You couldn't shoot a person up there. You'd need something loads lighter, like a dog. Go on, Nash. You can do it. Go on, boy. For B. I can't watch. Tell me what's going on, Curly.
She's up. Oh, she's down. She's up. She's down. She's up. She's down.
Good doggy!
Oh, nice catch, Gnasher.
What's he doing now?
Looks like he's going for a controlled emergency descent. Hello, everyone. I'm here.
Mum!
Hello, darling. Has Dennis been looking after you properly?
We have fun with Den Den. We fly up in air.
Did you? That's nice, darling. Well, Dennis, I'm so relaxed I've booked another class for next week, so I might want you to look after Bee again.
That's all right, Mum. Bee's no trouble. Are you, Bee?
Lovely, Dennis. Here, you and your friends go and enjoy yourselves.
Wow! Thanks, Mum.
I'll take that. This little menace has ruined my lovely bouncy castle.
Oh, Dennis!
OK, Gnasher. Prepare to meet the Fleaminator.
Are you sure this will work?
Of course, like the catalogue says, it's anti-flea science in a high-tech appliance. Just a touch more power to pick up the stragglers.
Is that supposed to happen?
Not according to the manual.
I'm sorry, but that dog will have to stay out of my lovely clean house until his fleas have gone. For good.
Oh, don't worry, Gnasher. Dad'll find a way.
All right, class. That's enough for today.
But I was just warming up.
Dennis. Now, before you go, I have an announcement to make regarding the school dance competition.
Dance competition? Blech.
This year, Athena's father, Mr. Rat Bucket Kane, has kindly donated an award.
Oh, Rat Bucket! All hail the king of rock bass players!
And as well as helping me judge the contest, Athena will be presenting the prize to the winner.
I will win. It's my destiny.
Please tell me that's a joke.
I can dance!
Well, if you can dance, Pieface, you must know these moves. And you've got to know this one. It's the latest thing.
Oh, yeah,
Him? Dance? I don't think so. Dancing is about graceful movement, elegance and finesse. If Pieface won, I'd eat my socks.
A sock swallowing Walter. Now that I've got to see. Well, you better bring your knife and fork to the dance then, 'cause Pieface is going to win. And you know why?
Do tell.
Because he's got the best dance teachers on the planet.
Really? And who would they be?
Me and Gnasher. All right, Pieface, we'd better go back to basics.
anything done, as long as I get to win. I mean, backstage passes for a Rat Bucket concert. Wow.
Hey, if I'd known that was a prize, I'd have gone in for it myself. But meanwhile, we've got to make sure you win.
Yeah. Well, I reckon I should do...
I know. Disco. I'll add Dennis and Gnasher. Line dancing. OK, now for some heavy rock. Right, Pieface. There's 3 dances you could do. What do you think? Oh, great. Now what are we going to do? Good idea, Gnasher. We'll check out the opposition.
Attention, dancers! At the sound of the music, dance! Lift, right, you there, keep it up!
But these metal-tipped shoes are so heavy, sir.
Never mind the shoes, what's our motto? The harder we work our feet, the harder we'll be to beat!
Uh-oh, the Colonel's got Walter and his pals dancing like a well-drilled platoon. Pieface is going to have his work cut out to beat them.
This new flea magnetizer will do the trick, Gnasher. All we have to do is give the fleas a puff of magno dust and then turn on the magnetizer. Victory! It's starting to work.
Cool. Let's pump up the power.
No, Dennis. Oh, too much power.
Maybe it's time to wake Pieface for his next lesson?
Dennis!
Right, Pieface. Which dance then?
The dance I want to do. My granddad taught it me when I was a kid.
Oh, OK. What is it then?
The dance of the 7 pies.
The what?
Oh, I'll show you. Give me some music, Curly.
different.
Cool. That's good enough for me. Roll on the dance contest.
Something tells me Pieface is going to need a little extra help.
My boys are fighting fit, Mrs. Creature. They'll beat anything the enemy can throw at them.
Well, we'll find out very shortly, Colonel. The dance contest is about to begin.
Now to give Pieface a little extra help. I'll just give Walter and his pals' dancing shoes a blast of Magno dust. So they respond to Dad's magnetizer. And Pieface will be all set to win.
Where have you been? I thought you'd gone home.
What? I missed me star pupil picking up his prize? Don't worry, Pieface. You and me are going to be front row at the Rat Bucket gig.
And now to our first contestants. Let's hear a big hand for...
Walter, Bertie and Dudley.
Uh-oh. They look like they know what they're doing.
Like I say, Pieface, don't worry about a thing.
Shoulders back, keep a stiff upper lip, and dance. What's wrong with you chaps? Dance! Dance! That's an order!
We can't! Our feet are stuck!
Not for long.
Do steps aren't part of our routine.
Neither are these.
Come on! Remember your training! Why will we work our feet? Why will we to beat?
Uh-oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Thank you, Walter, Bertie and Dudley. That will certainly take some beating for originality.
Oh, great.
Right, Gnasher. This automatic flea-seeking comb will definitely do the trick. And as soon as we're done, you can go and see Dennis at the school dance contest. Right, lock and load. Those fleas are doomed. Gnasher! Gnasher! Come back!
And now, for the final contestant tonight.
It's Pieface with the Dance of the Seven Pies. We're going to need a miracle to win now. Gnasher!
No fleas detected. Subject clear.
Well done, Gnasher! It looks like you and Dad finally beat the fleas after all. Hey, what's going on? Wow! What kind of dance is that? That's... Oh, that's... the flea! The flea? Yeah, it's the latest thing. You must have heard of it. It's in all the magazines. Oh, yeah, right. The flea. I do it all the time. It's cool. That's it. You've got it. Come on, everybody. Join in. Let's all do the flea.
Well, after that amazingly inspiring display, I'm sure we're all agreed that there can only be one winner of this year's dance contest.
I'm happy to present first prize, 4 VIP backstage passes to the Rat Bucket concert to
Here are our dancing shoes, Colonel. We won't be needing them anymore.
Better take your socks off too, Walter. They'll be tasty with a little ketchup.
Oh, dear.
Stop! It's no good, Pieface! Oh! We're in trouble! It's the school concert in a couple of days, and without Curly on drums, even Walter's soppy trio will sound better than us. Sorry, Gnasher.
But what's more important than band practice?
I dunno. He's been acting weird ever since he started collecting boo-bips.
What bips?
Boo-bips. You know, they're on TV. Boo-bips are cool. They're lots of fun. Make sure you collect everyone.
All right, then. So what do you reckon Curly's up to, then?
Only one way to find out. Time for Operation Curly Watch.
Cool.
Oh, fantastic. Ooh, bits are cool, they're lots of fun. Make sure you collect.
I can't believe it. He's thrown his burger away.
He doesn't really want the food. He just wants the boo-bip.
But why? But what?
That's what we're going to find out, Pieface. Come on!
Good news? OK, I'll come over right away.
Come on! We've got to follow him!
Who's he going to meet? Oh, I hope it's not a girl. He's going to your house, Den.
No, he's not. He's going to Walter's!
So, is everything going according to plan, Walter? I'll say. I told Curly the cafe was giving away boo-bips, and he rushed over there right away. Missed band practice again. Oh, goody. Without Curly, the din makers will be hopeless. Even more hopeless than usual. Exactly. And without them lowering the tone, the undisputed stars of the school concert will be the Walter Chamber Trio. Jolly good. Shh, here he comes. Hello, Curly. How are you?
OK, I can't stop. I've got to get home to settle my new boo-bip in with his pals. You said you had some good news?
Yes, indeed. Thanks to Father's connections, I shall be taking delivery tonight.
And can I have a good look at it and play with it a bit?
Of Boo course, Bip, Curly Bob.
Yeah, Boo, OK. But
I don't believe it!
Curly and Walter.
Friends! It's like Walter has got Curly under a spell. Did you hear them talking gobbledygook?
Yeah, I couldn't understand it.
That's because it was gobbledygook, Pieface.
Oh, right.
Anyway, he sounds like Walter's getting something Curly wants, and it's being delivered tonight. And we're going to find out what it is. OK, everyone, you know the drill.
I'm not sure how long I can hold this tent.
Don't worry, Pieface. This shouldn't take long.
A one-win boo-bip! The rarest boo-bip of all! And now that you belong to me, Mr. One-Whim, I can use you to control that silly boy Curly. This could mean the end of the din makers. And who knows? Perhaps even the end of Dennis.
Huh, we'll see about that.
Sorry about that, Den.
No problem, Pieface. I know what Curly wants now, and we're going to make sure he gets one.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna make him the best one-win boo-bip ever. 3 eyes, 8 legs, 4 wings, and 1 long tongue. Perfect.
I found him, Den.
Great! We're ready! Well, almost. Hi, Curly.
hi, Dennis.
Listen, we know you're collecting boo-bips.
Me?
Oh, no way, that's mad. Me collect boo-bips. It's kid stuff.
So, you'll not want the one whim we got you then?
Oh, no, you got me a one whim?
Yep.
OK, I do collect boo-bips. And yes, I'd love to own a one whim. Who wouldn't?
Then your wish is granted. Ta-da!
Is this a joke?
Huh?
I collect authorised figures, not fakes.
That's not a fake.
Yeah, Dan should know. He made it.
OK, it is a fake. But it's not the only fake around here, is it, Curly?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're supposed to be with us, not hanging out with Walter.
What? I'm not...
Yes, you are. We saw...
Hey, since when do I need your permission to hang out with anyone?
Wait, Curly! I didn't mean to... Oh, it's no good. If we're to get Curly back with us, we'll have to find him a real one whim.
But we're still broke, Dan. And we're running out of time.
Don't worry, we'll get the cash. We'll just have to earn it. Not bad for a few hours' work. Easily enough to buy a one whim.
But Dan, where are we going to find one to buy?
Well, we know someone who's got one, don't we? We'll just make him an offer he can't refuse.
Careful! It's very valuable.
I know, but this is probably the nearest I'll get to owning one.
Well, you can always come and play with it, as long as you behave yourself, of course.
Walter, you've got guests.
Oh, that'll be Bertie and Dudley. Hang bip on, Bop Chaps! Oh, it's you. What do you want?
We've come to buy your one whim.
Really? I can't think why you'd want it.
We don't. It's for our mate, Curly.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you'll change your mind when you see this.
Goodness.
Hang on, Dan. Where'd you get all that money?
Oh, delivering magazines
And doing gardening?
and walking dogs.
And you did all that just for me?
Hey, what are mates for?
We wanted everything to be like before. Just the three of us.
And Gnasher, of course.
You know what? Me too. Come on, let's get out of here.
So long, one whim boy.
What?
Friends?
For life.
Pity we've got a new drummer.
What?
Just kidding. Let's go practice. The Din Makers are back in business and ready to rock and roll!
I knew it! They've lowered the tone of the whole evening!
Well done, son. You certainly rocked out. Played well.
Thanks, Dad. It's been a great day all round.
Yeah, we're all back together.
The concert rocked.
And we've still got all that money too.
Ah, yes, about that, Dennis. I've had a call from Sergeant Slipper.
You have?
Yes, about your fundraising efforts. Apparently all the magazines were damaged, and you broke a mains water pipe in Mrs. Creature's garden, and all the dogs had to go to the groomers. And I'm afraid everyone wants full compensation.
Well, Mum, that's rock and roll.